Hi, this is Gina from Craft Beer Hound.
And this is Toby from the Beer Coasters Podcast.
We are coming to you today during American Craft Beer Week to share a tasting that we're doing of kind of an odd beer. You may know that people are talking a lot about gluten-free these days, and I saw this at the beer store. It's Dogfish Head making a gluten-free beer, which I thought was interesting because they don't usually jump on those things. And this one is called the Tweason'ale. We've had it for a bit, maybe a few weeks at least. So hopefully it's still in its prime.
Yeah, it is a year-round offering. It comes in at 6% ABV. You can find out more information at dogfish.com. And some of the ingredients, instead of your traditional barley or malted barley base, they use a mild sorghum base. And then they also added a buckwheat honey to it too.
So I wonder what sorghum is. It looks like, what is that, Martinelli's? That's
yeah,
what it looks like.
It does. It's like sparkling apple juice. Yeah, totally. It has a very apple juice looking
it's got
color.
A little, actually it doesn't have that much carbonation as you would expect.
Super clear.
But very cidery looking.
Yeah. But clear.
Yeah. Got strawberry coming through and some honey.
Yeah, lots of strawberry.
Should be flavorful, hopefully.
Now you said they did mention something else. Oh, it is brewed with strawberries and the buckwheat honey. So
yeah. So that's kind of an interesting bill. It says water, sorghum syrup, strawberries, honey, hops, and yeast.
There you go. Certified gluten-free.
And I already cheated, as usual.
Yeah,
It smells good though. I mean, it's very fruit beer. I don't know. Maybe they have to make up for the with fruit for the barley to get it some flavor. I don't know. I don't know what sorghum is. It's a flour. I mean, not a flour, but like ground up. You can use it like flour.
Yeah. There's something else on the nose. It's
really, other than the honey, because there's definitely a honey smell.
It almost smells like scratch and sniff strawberry.
It does.
You know, it's almost like that.
Yeah.
Maybe you're getting a little bit of the paper or something in there.
Because it's not the smelly markers. It doesn't smell like that. It definitely smells like the scratch and sniff.
Yeah. All right, cheers.
Oh,
gosh, you almost did it again.
I already cheated, anyways. There's something very different about it.
It doesn't taste like beer.
No, it doesn't taste like beer, and it's there's no beerness at all. The strawberry comes through.
Without using barley, wouldn't it technically not even be considered a beer?
Well, by Reinheitsgebot or whatever, the German law. But I mean, it's got the yeast.
It's brewed like a beer.
Right.
You know, yeah.
Reinheitsgebot?
Yeah.
I think that's how you say it. Anyways, yeah, really different. It definitely doesn't have any malt backbone, which I guess I should have expected.
Yeah. I mean, it even kind of feels like not as effervescent as a Martinelli's, but it has a kind of
because it's thin,
crisp, thin, very clean, refreshing type of.
I mean, if you had to classify it, would you not say it's a cider? Because it falls right into the cider category, and, interesting side note, all ciders gluten-free. So I think technically it probably is.
It may just
cider.
Fall into the cider.
Now, does it actually say? It just says certified gluten-free, and it was with the beers.
No, it does say ale.
But it does say
Tweason'ale. So
it says Tweason'ale, and it says a gluten-free sorghum-based ale. But I think it's a cider. So. I think that's all. Yeah.
I mean, this
he obviously doesn't like it very much.
This is something you could have at Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, that's with Martinelli's and all that kind of thing. You'd think that Thanksgiving dinner or maybe even brunch.
It could be brunch.
Like in the fall or something like that, or I don't know.
I will say it's really interesting that it's strawberry, because not often do you find a strawberry cider. I don't think I've ever seen one before, actually.
Right.
So it's interesting in that respect. And if you like kind of fruity stuff and ciders, definitely pick it up. It's tasty. It's just not what I would consider a beer.
I think this would actually be good to take camping for some reason. I feel sipping this outdoors by a campfire or something like that, or I don't know.
I can see grilling something up and having it by the pool.
Yeah.
By the pool, be good. I've had strawberry wine by the pool. That's the only place that strawberry wine is good. All right. So there you have it. Dogfish Ted's Tweason'ale.
Cheers.
Cheers.